High blood pressure is famously known as the silent killer because your blood vessels can withstand extreme pressure for years without causing obvious pain. In fact, nearly half of adults with hypertension don't even know they have it until significant damage occurs. Today, as an ICU nurse, I'm breaking down 3 subtle warning signs your body drops when your blood pressure is dangerously high, so you can catch it early and protect your heart and brain before an emergency room visit. The first silent sign of dangerously high blood pressure is waking up with a throbbing headache at the back of your head or neck. While routine tension headaches can strike any time, hypertensive headaches typically peak in the early morning hours because your blood pressure naturally surges right before you wake up. When systemic vascular resistance is extremely high, fluid pressure builds inside the vessels surrounding your brain, causing a distinct dull throb that often eases slightly as you sit upright. If you regularly wake up with head pressure, your blood vessels may be under severe strain. The second silent signal appears in your eyes as sudden blurry vision, spots in your vision, or red blood spots in the whites of your eyes, known as subconjunctival hemorrhages. The microscopic blood vessels supplying your retina are extremely delicate and sensitive to pressure. When blood pressure spikes dangerously high, these tiny vessels can swell, leak, or even burst under the force. Because retinal blood vessels share direct pathways with the brain, changes in your vision are often a visible preview of what your delicate brain vessels are enduring. The third silent signal is hearing a rhythmic whooshing, thumping, or pulsing sound in your ears that syncs perfectly with your heartbeat, a condition known as pulsatile tinnitus. Unlike regular ringing in the ears, pulsatile tinnitus is a mechanical sound caused by turbulent blood flow. When high arterial pressure forces blood through the narrow carotid arteries and blood vessels located right next to your inner ear, your ear physically picks up the sound of that rushed, high-pressure flow. If you can hear your own pulse in your ears, your circulatory system is sending a clear warning. Because high blood pressure is so quiet, the only definitive way to know your numbers is regular monitoring. For the most accurate reading at home, follow the 5-minute rule. Sit quietly with your back supported and feet flat on the floor for 5 full minutes before taking a reading. Keep your arm rested at heart level and avoid talking, caffeinated drinks, or exercise 30 minutes prior. A healthy reading is below 120/80. If your systolic number consistently stays above 130 or reaches 180 in a spike, contact a healthcare professional immediately. High blood pressure may be silent, but the damage is measurable. Spotting these 3 subtle signals early is how you take back control of your arterial health. Hit subscribe to join the community and learn how to translate your body's warnings before an emergency occurs. If you found this lesson helpful, please drop a comment or share it with someone who needs it. Disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only. Always consult your own physician for personal medical advice. See you in the next shift.